Hi, welcome to MindBlend. We're glad you're here. Today, we're exploring a fascinating topic: 10 signs that your crush might be secretly obsessed with you. It's an intriguing subject, isn't it? Recognizing these signs can help you navigate the confusing world of human emotions and relationships. So prepare for an insightful journey into the human psyche. But before we dive into these intriguing signs, remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss our future videos. The first sign is constant communication. Now, everyone loves a good chat, but there's a difference between casual conversation and a non-stop ping on your phone. If your crush is reaching out to you more often than not, finding excuses to strike up a conversation, or simply looking for reasons to spend time with you, this could be a sign they're secretly obsessed. They might text you, "Good morning," check in during the day, or send you a goodnight message. These frequent interactions are not just about staying connected, but also about ensuring they're on your mind. They might even bring up seemingly insignificant details from previous conversations, showing that they're really listening and remembering what you say. If they're always reaching out, always there, always wanting to chat, it might be more than a simple crush. It might be an obsession. The second sign is their remarkable memory. When someone is truly obsessed, their interest in you is so profound that they tend to remember even the smallest details about you. It's not just about recalling birthdays or anniversaries. It's about remembering those little things you might not even remember saying. Imagine casually mentioning your favorite movie or song, only to find them bringing it up weeks later, or recalling a story you told them months ago with startling accuracy. This is a clear sign of their intense interest in you, as they are subconsciously storing away these details to feel closer to you. It's as if they're building a mental scrapbook of you in their minds, cherishing each and every detail. This kind of attention to detail is not casual or accidental. So if they remember your favorite ice cream flavor from a passing comment, take note. Let's move on to the third and fourth signs. They're protective and possibly a little jealous. Now, don't get us wrong. A bit of protective instinct is a good thing. It shows they care about your well-being. But if it tips into overprotectiveness, like they're always fretting over your safety, or they appear overly concerned about who you're hanging out with, it might be more than just a casual crush. The same goes for jealousy. A tinge of envy when you're spending time with others isn't necessarily a red flag. It's human nature to want to be the apple of someone's eye. But if they're constantly questioning your friendships or seem unsettled when you're not around, it's a sign that they're more than just a little smitten. Remember, it's important to differentiate between a healthy and an obsessive crush. If they seem overly concerned about your well-being or who you're spending time with, it could be a sign. The fifth and sixth signs revolve around compliments and body language. Compliments are like little gifts of love. They are not just about being polite. They're clear indicators that someone appreciates you. If your crush is constantly complimenting you, it's a sign they see you in a positive light. They might compliment your looks, your personality, or even the way you think. It's their way of saying they truly admire you. Now let's talk about body language. This is one of the most genuine forms of communication. If your crush leans in when they talk to you, maintains eye contact, or subtly touches your arm during a conversation, these are all signs of affection. They might not even realize they're doing it, but their body language is saying a lot more than their words might express. If they're always finding reasons to praise you, or their body language seems overly affectionate, it might be more than friendship. The seventh and eighth signs are they notice changes and always seem to be around. Now you might be thinking, what's so unusual about that? But here's the thing, we're not talking about your best friend commenting on your new haircut. We're talking about someone who notices even the slightest changes in your appearance or behavior. Maybe you've changed the way you tie your shoelaces, or perhaps you've started drinking your coffee black. If they're picking up on these subtle shifts, it's a clear sign they're paying an extraordinary amount of attention to you. The eighth sign is a bit more straightforward. It's about their uncanny ability to always show up. Whether it's a local concert, a party, or even a casual get-together at a friend's place, they always seem to be there. It might feel coincidental at first, but when it happens repeatedly, it's hardly a coincidence. If they comment on your new haircut or always happen to be at the same events, they might be secretly obsessed. The final signs are they talk about the future and they make you a priority. When someone is truly obsessed with you, they can't help but envision what the future might hold. They might casually mention your names together in the context of future events, such as trips or family gatherings. It's not just about idle daydreams, but concrete plans. They're seeing a future with you in it, and they're not afraid to let you know. Now, let's talk about priorities. An obsessed individual will always make time for you, no matter how busy they are. They'll move mountains just to be with you, to support you, to make you feel special. They'll put your needs and desires before their own, showing that you're not just an option, but a priority. If they're already planning your next summer vacation or always making time for you, it could be a sign of their obsession. Let's recap these intriguing signs that your crush might be secretly obsessed with you. We started off with the first sign: constant communication. If your crush is always reaching out, texting, or calling you, it could be a sign that they are secretly obsessed with you. The second sign we talked about was the fact that they remember everything. From your favorite color to the name of your childhood pet, if your crush remembers every little detail, they might be more into you than you think. Next, we delved into signs 3 and 4, being protective and jealous. A crush who is secretly obsessed might show signs of protectiveness or jealousy when you're around others. Following that, we discussed signs 5 and 6, constant compliments and body language. If your crush is constantly complimenting you or their body language seems to always be directed towards you, it's possible they are secretly obsessed. The 7th and 8th signs we explored were noticing changes and always showing up. If your crush notices even the smallest changes in your appearance or behavior, or they always seem to be around when you need them, these could be signs of secret obsession. Finally, we concluded with signs 9 and 10. They talk about the future and make you a priority. If your crush often discusses future plans with you or always seems to put you first, these could be signs of a secret obsession. Remember, these signs are just potential indicators, not definitive proof. It's always important to communicate openly with the person in question. If you're seeing these signs, it might be time to have a conversation about your relationship and feelings. Please share your experiences in the comments. We'd love to hear from you and learn from your insights. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content like this. Until next time, this is MindBlend, signing off.